What is annoying about me?
I find annoying about you is that you take forever to tell a story. And sometimes it drives me up the wall. So I'm sorry. Like, I'll give you it's like when I get home or whatever, and you want to tell me about something that happened at the grocery store, or you're going to tell, like, someone texts you and you're like, so, Julie texted me. And so she starts to talk to me, and I'm just kind of like, get on with it. I'm sorry. That's what this segment's all about. So the one thing that sometimes annoys me is
that
I think
hurts because I feel like that hurts my personality.
The point. Actually, here's what's funny. I think you do a better job at storytelling on the air. But I think it's off the air. You feel like you want to sit down for 25 minutes to talk about a story? And I'm like, I don't got time for that. Listen, this is our therapy session. So
is it?
Yes.
Well, now I feel like I need to find something really bad that I don't like about you.
And again, I think you actually do really good on the air about getting to the point because maybe you realize there's a clock. But when we're at home sometimes when you're telling a story, I'm like, okay, I gotta sit down here for this. I gotta make sure I get some snacks.
There are so many things that I could say, but you already know that I'm annoyed by
because you're very open and honest about it. But something you've never told me before.
The way you eat, the way you brush your teeth,
the way I breathe, the way you're still living on this planet. But what is something that you have never told me before that annoys you?
Man, I don't know if I've told you this before, but anytime we're in a group conversation with a bunch of people, I get cut off. Like, you cut me off constantly.
It's because you don't get to the point in your stories. That's probably why. Because you over-explain things.
Such a jerk.
I have a reason for it.
I can't.
I mean, Lauren, does that not make sense?
It makes sense. That's
because
why I'm laughing.
when we hang out with a bunch of friends, you'll start to tell a story, and
you
it's like
freaking cut me off.
You have to have the introduction. You're like doing a novel. You have those first few pages of introductions. You introduce all the characters and their personality traits, and so I cut you off and tell you the end of the story.